Hello, this is Lucky Lazuli, and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we did Dungeon 4 out of order. And the reason for that is, now we can pick up those darkened rocks that we couldn't pick up before. This opens up a lot of options for us. More specifically, talk to this guy. Says he used to live in the town. He asked for us to take him to his partner. What we do is, if we come this way, grab the magic mirror, and bring him here. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. So we can talk to them. I'm going to say thank you. And like they said, if we come back, which just means going out, I believe, and coming right back inside, we talk to them and ask, temper my sword. It only costs 10 rupees too. Yep, I'm sure. Says to give them a while. So what I'm going to do, magic flute. Let's see, number 8. I'm going to drop into the water here. And you really don't have to do this, but I have 800 rupees. So I'm just going to go here while I'm missing my sword. And yep, that's right. I'm going to be filling up my arrows some. But first, catch a fairy. And I think that's, yep, all bottles full. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to keep running in and out. For now, getting my arrows supply increased. And I'll meet y'all back after I've spent all my rupees or I've maxed out my arrows. Whichever comes first. Alright, I have run back and forth quite a few times. And I finally hit the max on both the bombs and the arrows at 50 and then 70. So now let's go outside. Let's switch back over to our flute. Call for a ride. Let's head back to town. Oh, hit the ball. Nope, 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 nope. I have no way of fighting right now. Well, I do have ways of fighting, but I don't have my sword. Which reminds me, hey guys, you got my sword ready? Oh yeah. Nice red sword. Now that we got our sword, let's use our magic mirror warp back. Now, take our hammer and beat down each one of these. There's not really a specific order on this either. I just do it this way, but you don't really have any certain way to do it. Once you do, the stump turns into a hole, so we can climb down. Nothing in these, but you get a piece of heart. A piece of heart! Now, we're not done here. If you come up into the what do you call it? The blacksmith area, you can grab this chest. And it'll follow you around. It says you don't have the key. So there's a few things you need to know about this chest. You cannot leave it behind on a screen because it will stay behind. So if you were to run, it'll leave it, and then you wouldn't be able to get the contents as well. You'd have to go pick it back up. I'm just going this way because it's a little bit longer way, but you know, avoid these fights. You can fight with it, but I'm just not. See, I can fight with it, but I don't like to usually. I just like to avoid fights and stuff. Especially when I'm carrying this thing around because I don't want to accidentally lose it. And it actually teleports with you. Funny enough. No. Oh. I don't like fighting with this thing because I don't want to lose it on accident. Okay. We talk to this person, we'll know that he's a thief. And he say he'll open it as long as we keep it a promise. So we promise, and we get another jar. Now let's walk back. Now that we are... Oh, the strong button. Oh well. Yeah. You know what? We'll just stay in the light world for this. No, wait, we do need to go to the dark world because it'll just be easier if we're closer. Ow. No. No. Okay, there we go. We teleport here. Now we go inside. We open up that. Now we go to the dark world. We'll go inside. Having done that will allow us this waterway, otherwise you wouldn't be able to reach this staircase. That's why you have to first go to the light world. Killing those gets us a key. Onward to the next room. This is a much more straightforward dungeon than the last one was. I do like the fact that with this new sword, things die a little bit quicker as well. Alright, go down. Collect the key. Bomb this wall. Alright. This room is a big room right here. Oh, pick up things. But we're just in one little corner of it. to do is go around this side and push that. And that fills up the hallways with water. Because we can't push this. So we have to actually swim over to this ladder. Now we're in this big room. And this is the room with the final dungeon item, the main item that we need for the dungeon. We just can't get to it yet. So if we walk all the way around in the bottom room, we can actually get an item here. I think it's a key, but it might have been the compass. We just push that. Oh, compass. Yeah. I've played this way too many times. I knew it was either the key or the compass, but I couldn't remember which one. I was thinking small key. Alright. Go up here. Collect the key. That's right, that's where the key is. Let's see, I can go that way. I think I'll go this way first. I forget if I need it to be blue. I'm going to turn it to blue. Now, turn that. Oh, one fun thing. Oh, that's not the one I'm thinking of. There's one where you can push that and it's like, makes the thing bounce back and forth really quickly. You see, you can't actually push these blocks under here. I could have tried and showed you, but you actually can't push those blocks. You actually have to turn it and get the water up and go over top of them. Ow. But these blocks you can actually push. So you gotta drop down from those. So you can actually push these blocks just like that. The other one, you would think you could do that kind of thing, but it actually won't let you. Now there are a few different places you can drop down in this room. I usually start with this corner. I needed the orange. Is there some place I can hit the button in here? There might be a place I can hit the button up here. I forget if you need blue or orange for this area. Yep, okay. I actually do have to go back. So I made a mistake and switched it over to orange and I needed blue. So we go back. Enough. I feel like I've done this same mistake at least 50 times, but I still do it every single time. Switch to boomerang. Then we go all the way back around. Because I was doing the right thing and then thought I was doing wrong. Oh. Okay. Now got the right color. So we should be able to drop down and get through and get the big key. Just take the damage so I can drop down here quicker. See, as I said, we got the right color now. Rupees, 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 rupees. And there's the big key. Now we go back around to the middle room, or the big room. That's the way I usually call it, the big room or a middle room. I guess it's the middle. We're gonna need a ferry sometime soon. Now, if I'm not wrong, with this hookshot, we have a key we have to get. It's not this side. Guys, hookshot, no. Of course not. This side, yes. We found which side it was on. Now we hookshot here. And we have another door which requires a statue. However, we have two doors on this side. One of which requires the statue. The other one is just a down staircase. I'll take this one. Ow. If we had took the other side, we'd be over there. And we actually need it over on this side. By pushing this, it actually drains the water. We're not filling places with water, we're draining it now. We come over here. That down staircase that was beside the other door actually leads us up there. We'd have saw this treasure and not known how to get to it. It'll have been underwater. It's conniving how they do that. Let's go straight up. This is a refill area for a few things. You might have seen that there is another passage right in here somewhere. And you might be wondering, where is it? Oh, here's one. But before we take that, there's also another thing we can do here. Is it this one? There we go. We'll see. A few rupees for our troubles. Now if we go upstairs here, you'll see there's a room to our left. First swim over this way, we'll get a key. Come here, and we get a bombed area. Full hearts. Switch back to the hook shot. Now we're ready for the boss room. All you gotta do for the boss is just take these little clouds off of him. And beat him up. Ow. Come here, kill me. That fairy. Once you take the last bite, he gets mad. And then he starts bouncing around everywhere. There we go. There we go. Now we got him. Collect our heart. And collect the gem. There we go. Another dungeon down already. This time with the hook shot. And that opens up even more locations for us. And now, because of us, they escape the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Triforce will grant wishes to whoever touches it as long as the person lives. That's why it's hidden in the Golden Land. Only a secret few knew of its location. But at some point the knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf. Yeah, that evil thief guy. He couldn't figure out how to return to the light world. Well, remember that you have magical powers which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points, like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evil is hidden in the dark world. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf. The evil, no, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yeah, sure. By the way of the hero, lead to the Triforce. Okay. So now we have a lot of different locations we can go to. And the first thing I'm going to do is go back to the light world. Now we get picked up by this. And let's go try and find the quickest way we probably use to be able to get there. I'd say the town, I guess. Not exactly a place I would like to have been able to go to, but can go to the sanctuary from where we were at, so this is the quickest way. Now here, okay. I don't remember if we did this. Don't look like we ever did. Wow, usually I've done this by now. Oh. Now before we pick up those, just go ahead and bomb that. So that way I have my escape. And there's our refill on bombs. Normally I would need like all these rupees to basically win things like the, what is it, chest game. I would need like majority of these rupees just to beat that chest game. But for some reason, I managed to get it in the first try, so I'm now sitting on a lot of rupees that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Other than one thing, I know one thing I need to do with them. We'll get to that. Ow. Ow. Stop it. We need to get up there at some point. Push. Oh, can't push. Ah! Hey! That's stop it! Oh. Okay. Down here in the basement of the graveyard, we get the magic cape. That'll be useful. Not so long from now. Let me see, I got 2 empty jars. I actually know exactly what I need to do. Okay. Oops. Stop it! Stop it! Alright. I need one of these. I'm gonna buy one of these. I'm gonna use that now. Then I'm gonna get one of these. Oh, what? Yeah, I went to the wrong spot and did that. I'm trying to use the magic mirror. I don't need the magic mirror, I needed the flute. So I can teleport here. You probably notice I go a lot back to the boomerang also, and the reason for that is it's something that's useful, while at the same time it won't get in the way, it won't make your character stop for a long period of time if you accidentally hit it. It also won't force you into any animations or anything that take a long period to accomplish. It's sort of a safety net. It doesn't use up any ammo. It's one of those things that if I accidentally hit the wrong button, it's okay. Plus, I like the boomerang. It's one of my favorite things on the Zelda games is the boomerang. And here's a piece of heart. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we have 4 more bosses. They should give us each a full heart container. So I think I'm missing like 5 heart pieces so far. Back to the dark world. come up here. Don't need it. I don't remember exactly where all 5 of those heart pieces are too. Oh, well, there's one. So where's the cape? Okay. This is the one with the cape. Okay. The cape has a special ability that makes you invisible, but in addition to that, it also makes you intangible, which simply means that holes like this, I thought the hole you don't fall through. But you don't fall through holes. No, wait, I'm wrong. Hookshot gets you across there. The cape is to get across this. I forget sometimes what all the cape is capable of doing. But that's another heart. And if we go to the light world, use the flute, we now have access up here on the Death Mountain. I need to go up the staircase. Oh wait, no, I need to go up to the top first. I want to go up to the top. If you remember right, I was having a little bit of trouble killing these last time I was up here. Took quite a few hits. Now it's one hit, they're done. Thanks to the tempered sword. Okay, now if I transport myself to the dark world, and as I told you, we have this right here, but we needed an item for it. This is what we got here. Maze of spikes. But we can use the magic cape to turn us intangible. And we don't get hurt. We gotta hurry though. Alright. And this is a cane that will protect us from damage, but it also takes magic. And that's why we bought that. As you can see, now we're protected. And I think this takes less magic than the cape. I could be wrong. But I feel like that was less magic consumption. Now that we've done that, we can go over here. Use the magic mirror. Go to the light world. shortcut to get across. And now we're over here in the light world. And this is an area that should have a few more heart pieces and things for us. But I tell you what, you know what, actually we're going to tackle this in the next episode. I think I need to stretch a little bit, get my bearings straight on where we gotta go to get all these heart pieces. So I'll see you next episode. Have a good day.